Is up, people? So I've been working on a project 3 days ago, actually 2 days ago, and this project is making a samurai armor. A lot of work has been put into this. As you can see, all those thread hole punches, like there's at least hundreds for each piece, or at least like 4, 8, 6 punches of holes in each box, in each card of paper. As you can see right there, some of it is not complete because it might take a day or 1 more day or 2 more days until I complete this whole set, and then I gotta make the helmet. So 3 days until is my estimate on when this will be done, the armor. For this, the chest plate, I at least put like 50 minutes or an hour into like just putting that piece together, getting all those like punches in, because you gotta see how like intricate this is. So let me just show you. So it needs a lot of support, so that's why you got that right there, that right there, that right there. But it's really these that like support it and like keep it from the plates from sagging. So it's really that one, the one in the middle, a little bit of that, and then that. And then when you turn it around, yeah, it's a lot. You got top knots here. So you got the one that connects the 3 plates together to form like each one. And then you got the ones that tie it across the length down. So yeah, and then you got this where it all connects so it can be hooked on together. I'm still figuring out how I will like use this part where it ties all together, how it connects each part. So you got the shoulder guards, and then you got the wrap where it connects the wrap part, or the plates that connect both of the chest plates. I shouldn't call them plates, more like sheets. I don't know what to call them. I don't know the terminology, but these might be a little bit too long because I'm not that fat, I'm kind of skinny. So we might have to chop a little bit off, because if I just connected it from that to there, I'd be like it would be for like a 300-pound man. I'm not. I'm a 135-pound boy, 5'7" tall. So either I can cut this or maybe punch a hole right there and then move it in like inside like that. Maybe punch a hole in here, connect. That might be the plan. Just like punch 2 holes here, move it in, punch more holes here, and then slide it so it's more secure, more stronger, lasts longer. And then you got the shoulder guard here. It's gonna be able to fold up easily so it can rest on your arm and protect you, and it's got the flexibility. No YouTube videos, just like self-taught in a matter of hours until, yeah. It's about to be 2 a.m. So, and then we got the leg armor that goes down after this. I'm gonna figure out a way, maybe punch a hole here and then tie it here, tie it there, or maybe like be like completely separate, like on a belt. I'm still figuring it out. Like, so this would be on the side of my leg, that would be on the back, that would be on the back. This is a front leg, and then this is covering my crotch. And then these gold pieces, I'm still, once I put it all together and see how it looks, I'm gonna check out how the gold pieces work, if it looks more cooler, because, you know, samurai armor is cool. So I'm gonna see if this makes it aesthetically more pleasing. I might also put that like on the side there, but since it's already so long, I might just like plate it on the just like on top, so it doesn't make it more lengthier, because it's gonna be more cumbersome when I'm moving around, because it's already like from that on my shoulder a little bit farther back near my neck, that would be close to my elbow, so a little bit above it. So if I add the orange piece, it's gonna affect my mobility. So I'm gonna, after I complete the set and wear it, I'm gonna see if I'm comfortable. So we got the back leg, same thing as this, just at the back. I'm gonna see, like, this is gonna be the layer 1, layer 2, so this will kind of be on top of this, so layer 2 on top, and then this would be layer 1. There's nothing really gonna be on top, maybe like a little bit on the side where it covers, because it's gonna be on the side and I'm gonna be moving around. This won't really be covered on because it's on the side, like on the side of the leg. That's really it. And then you got the back. I'm still gonna finish this up. So that's gonna take about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Finishing that, maybe 2 hours, maybe more than that. And then the gold piece is 30 minutes. And then putting it all together, like thinking about like a plan to like connect to that, or have it like connect separately where you added the pieces on. It's gonna be like a process, a long thought process. There's different ways where you can tie it, where it's like this, where it's like you don't want it to be bendy a lot, like that, compared to like this one, where it's like really bendy, as you can see, flexible. There's different ways, but sometimes it's just like the opposite. See, like you can see, but it's just like you flip it around. That's really it, because it's this, you flip the orientation. This one is like this one has so two punches on the side and 2 punches, so it's a full connection point. This is also a 2 connection point. So these two are 2 connection points, and then on the other side, so it's 4. So 4 connection point, 4 connection point. This one is 1 connection point. So it has more bend on the front, like that. So when you're bending over, so let's say on the top, that's my like my body, and then my legs on the bottom. If I'm bending over, easy, can move around. Same with this, kind of, yeah. But this one, it has just more flexibility with the lower amount of sheets, as you can see right there, where it drops in. So you can play around with like what kind of connections you like. 4 connection being the strongest, and that's like a little bit less bend. 3 connection where it's like you have 2 punches right there, and then the one connecting to it has 1. So we got 1 right there, and then when it goes to the top, there's 2. So it's a 3 connection point. And then the rest you just play around with, since that's a 2 connection point on the back. These are 2 connection points. This is a 3 connection point, and this is another 3 connection point. I'm pretty sure. I think so. I don't think it is actually. Yeah, it's just 2. This is a 2 connection point. That's a 4 connection point. This is a 4 connection point. Oh, no. I'll mix it up. Let's see. Okay. So this is a 4 connection point, two connection point, 4 connection point, 4 connection point, 3 connection point. And that's how it's like, it doesn't flop around too much and still secures itself plate. So it's like fully secure and strong. It's just a bunch of like punching holes and weaving you have to do. So gotta do that more, weave it together. You don't really have to plan things, you just go with the flow and you do what you need to do to get it done and make it good. Let me just bring you to the room where I make the armor. Okay, so this is the room. It's kind of messy right now because I spent hours, days in here. Not days, because I have a life outside. I play pickleball, I go run outside, I go biking, I run errands for myself. But as you can see, it's not really much you need. A lot of rope, because this is all the dead weight from that slack you have after tying it off. This is a $7 long piece of rope. I could probably make like 4 armor pieces with how much this has. So $7 pieces of string, black. You can get white too, right there, and glue when you're making the helmet. We got my failed projects right there. That's like what I started off with, and then I moved it to the color gray. But this is like the first part is just like testing techniques, you know. It's like finding what is good. Like this kind of looks like Roman armor, so all these prototypes are like, maybe this one, these two are pretty good, so I might use them. This is like my second try, so this is like after I did most of the gray stuff, so I tried it with red, and like that looks pretty nice. This would be like a shoulder guard thing, because top of my shoulder would rest on here, and then that would just fall on my side, and then down the rest of my arm. So this one's pretty nice, but you can see how it's like advances on, where this is a 3x3 hole punch. So I didn't really know what I was going with this. I was just putting things together, getting familiarized. So I mean, it could be used for something, but I'm not sure what it would be used for. This would be like for the legs, maybe like on the waist, where it flaps around, protecting your leg. Yeah, something like that. This is more like Roman stuff. I don't know what it looks like. I'm just testing out. This is just prototypes, and then now the actual thing. Samurai armor is actually pretty easy to make. You just, like, once you know, like, I could have done this with like actual steel or like harder materials, like foam. I should have tried foam. That'd be expensive though. Yeah, honestly, I could, like, though, if you, like, I've seen like if you go to Home Depot, those like plates of foam mats with like connects with those things that connects with each other. So those like gray foam mats, but they're kind of a little bit thick. I just need like one that is at least, let's say, this big, 1 centimeter thick, or half a centimeter, and then it would be perfect for my string. Maybe get a stronger. Yeah, I'll probably work with foam later, after I work with paper. This is like cardstock. Yeah. So we're looking at like, if I use foam, that'd be like maybe $100 worth of foam, and then like $2 worth of string being used. And then I could use some of the foam to make the helmet too. So we're looking at like just to be realistic, since foam is a little bit stronger than just like cardstock, we can use less foam and longer pieces, bigger pieces, because these only come in these small pieces. So I don't know. That $100 price tag I just gave, forget that. We may be looking at a $60 piece of armor, custom piece of samurai armor. So maybe we're gonna hit Home Depot, look at some foam after we finish this, the paper armor, and then we're gonna step it up to foam and see how that goes. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Oh, like this piece of foam. But as you can see, it's not really flexible when we cut it up, it's gonna be strong. All right, see you guys. Have a good night.